This is assignment one, the introduction homework. Um, so, my name is Brian Tello. What part of your current major do you like the best and why? Um, as of currently, I like the overall learning of the learning of the content that we're going over, and working with other students as well. I think I like that the most. Just working with other, um, probably future programmers and intelligent people. I do like doing that. What are your strengths and weaknesses in your field of study? So my biggest weakness is probably math. I'm the worst at it, and I my biggest strength is probably getting the concept easily or being a pretty good visionary. What do you plan to do after graduation? I plan to look for um, something in the same study or in the same field as what I'm currently learning right now. Do you have any questions about the syllabus? If so, ask it here. Um, no questions about the syllabus. I think it's very straightforward, very towards just learning the content of assembly and uh, putting it into practice with the C++ course. Question 6, what are your expectations from this course? My expectation is probably going to learn the assembly language on a computer. I mean, that's what I think this course is mostly about, just learning the language. And I don't think we're gonna learn something new within the programming. I mean, we're gonna learn how computers actually talk and the organization and how the pieces just fit better, or the pieces just fit, and that's what we're gonna learn. Question 7. Finally, what are your hobbies and something interesting? My hobbies, I think I only have two hobbies. Alright, so one of them is playing video games. It's mostly story like board or just timeline kind of like video games. So I'm talking about like Bioshock or like Batman or Grand Theft Auto, the campaign, or wait, not the campaign, the story missions. I love anything with story, any video games with stories. I love it. And my second hobby is, I guess, fixing cars. That's what I mostly spend my time in. I'm just mostly looking up videos on how all the pieces work together and trying to fix my own problems that come up. And then if I can't, I probably just take it to a mechanic. But most of the time, I really do just, or not if I can't, if I'm being lazy, honestly. I mean, mostly a lot of things can be fixed unless you need a way to, what do you call it? Unless you need like a dial or something very like specific to fix a car, or like a specific key, then I'd probably just rather take it to somebody that knows about it. Something interesting, I've traveled to Japan because I'm a sailor, or I was a sailor. So I traveled to Japan and I spent 3 years of my life there, and it was It was fun. It was very calming. It was interesting. And I guess a bonus question, because I forgot that you asked, when you asked who doesn't like programming, I was one of the persons that did not raise up their hand. Or who who does not like programming, and I think I was one of them. I don't like programming because you have to be perfect in programming. I don't like that. You have to be perfect, and there's always going to be somebody, I guess, better at you in creating that, at creating a program. But it's more about like, yeah, there's going to be somebody better than, like, if they know, if they understand like the concept better, they're gonna end up making a better program than you. So that's what I really don't like about programming. And there's a lot of math. I mean, like I said, in my weaknesses, I'm really bad at math. So, um, yeah, I think that will probably affect me majorly. I'm just going for this associates computer science. But I'm just rambling off now. Well, anyways, that's everything. Uh, YouTube video.